Hello, welcome back to the channel, guys. It is KJ8113 back with another video. So I know I haven't posted in a while. I'm gonna try to hopefully get back into the routine of posting again. So you've seen many hobbies over this channel. We've got Lego, Disney. Those are the main two. Some other things have come up, but I want to show you my new hobby that I'm into. One of the new hobbies that I've been getting into basically this year is board gaming. So I wanted to have a little special video of showing my collection of 2021. So I'm posting this video in 2022, but these are all the board games that I got in 2021. So we're gonna first start off with the first board game that I got, like the first modern board game that I got, and that is Catan. So this was my gateway game, if you will, the game that got me into this hobby. It is such a great game, and what surprises me is that it was made in like the 90s. So that this game is still relevant in 2021, and it probably will still be relevant in years to come. It just surprises me greatly. And I also have the Explorers Pirates Edition. I have not yet played this, but I'm hoping to play this soon. The Explorers and Pirates, it adds ships and all kinds of other stuff into it, so I'm excited to try that as well. So that's Catan. Now let's move on to another game, Japure. So in this game, you're like getting resources from a market and stuff. You're selling them, and this is another game that I enjoy. I enjoy most of these games on the list because, I'm just starting out, so it's new and there's not much I have to viewpoint. It's not like, yeah, but this game is fun. It's a 2-player only game, fairly simple, so it's not too complex. Most of these games on my list are not too complicated, but this is probably a little bit more simpler maybe than some of the other games that I have in my collection right now. But that is Japure. And now we're going to move on to another two only other player, Patchwork. Has a quilting theme, which is kind of nice. Not into quilting a lot, but it just looks nice on a board. It's a puzzle working game. It has some similar elements to Tetris, Tetris, where so you have this board, and you're trying to get all the tiles filled out with these random pieces. So it's a really fun, quick, easy game. Japure in this game are pretty simple as well, but most of the games are. But now let's show Space Base. I've only played this game once, but I really enjoyed it. Me and one of my friends played it. Really enjoy it. So in this game, you're building a fleet of cards, and when you roll dice, they do certain things, maybe give you more credits or give you more victory points to win the game. So this game has a really nice theme, and because you can do things on your and your opponent's turn, there's very rarely downtime. Catan has a similar aspect to that, which I really enjoy. That you're always doing something on your turn, so it's not like you're just looking at your opponent waiting for it to be your turn. There's something you can do on each player's turn, so you'll very rarely get bored while playing this. There's very downtime, which I like about some of these games. Now, probably my smallest game, Taco Cat Pizza, a party game, fairly simple. You play these cards, you're trying to get a certain card to be it. So you say taco, cat, goat, cheese, pizza. And if you say taco and it lands on taco, everybody has to try to slap it really quick. And if your goal is to try to get rid of your hand, really fun. Played it at a Christmas party with my youth group and really enjoyed it. Though the problem with party games, at least, is you have to wait till a party to play it, because with 3 or 4 players, I don't think this would be much fun. Maybe 4, 3, I don't know if it would work as good, but still a fun game. Hoping to play this again soon. And now, this would probably be maybe my most complicated board game. It's still fairly simple, but it probably has the most rules, most terminology that might be, for non-board gamers, a little bit hard to understand at first. That is Dominion. This is a deck builder game. So basically you're trying to buy better cards to make a better deck so you can do more things. Really love this game. I like how you can combo. Towards the end of the game, you can do these really insane like 6 or 8, 9 combos that it feels so satisfying. So you start out with a weak hand, you can barely do anything, but then at the end you start out with these insane combos, which is really fun for me, really enjoyable for me. And now let's get into Quacks of Quacksburg. Yeah, that's a mouthful to say. So this game, you're making potions and you're drawing from a bag of potion elements that you can use to make. Played this one. I got this for Christmas. It's one of the board games that I got for Christmas. So I somewhat enjoyed it. Probably didn't love it, but I think if I give it more tries, I might fall in love with it more, understand the rules, get a better ropes of the rules. So that is Quacks of Quackenburg. Now, yes, 7 Wonders. Look at that, baby. This game probably is another more complicated kind of game, medium. Not super complicated, but still not super simple like some of the other games. But this game, so basically in this game, you're trying to build a civilization, which of ancient civilizations, you're trying to maybe get science cards or build an army or just get up straight out victory points, which I like this game. This game probably has the most variety in how you can win. Most of the other games, it's you do this to win and whoever does it best. But this, some people can do one thing and focus on another thing. So really fun, really like the theme, and that is 7 Wonders. Terraforming Mars. Ares Expedition. There is a normal Terraforming Mars, but this is Ares Expedition, which is the card game version of it. I do not have Terraforming Mars. Just a spoiler, I do not have normal Terraforming Mars, so I don't have a reference point to know which one's better or not. But this was a card game. The only mode I played, this is the only board game in my collection that is a solitary mode. I've played it only one player. I've not played with other people, so I have to try that out. But that is Terraforming Mars. And then we've got Ticket to Ride. So basically you're building train tracks across the United States. So you're trying to get to destinations and stuff like that. So another game that I have in my collection. Some of the aspects of it are really satisfying, when you get that track. And I remember I was so frustrated last game because I was 1 track away from completing my track, but then the game ended. So that was a little disappointing, but I was still able to get the win in that game. And now the last game that I will be talking about, and that is Cafe Chaos. This is a party game made by the Odd Ones Out, aka James. So I played this once with 3 players. I could see this being more fun with more players since I think this is more of a party game as well. But we had a decent time. I think maybe we need to understand the rules a little bit better, something similar to Quacks. So that is Quacks Cafe Chaos, and I'll see you guys later. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!